The new BMW M5 has 727 horsepower, all-wheel drive, plug-in hybrid tech, and the energy of a super saloon that just drank 3 espressos. It also weighs so much that every corner probably files a workplace safety complaint. So yes, this is a full review, but it is also a respectful roast. We're getting into the power, the dyno torque, the launch feel, and the big question. Is this a hybrid beast or a 2.5-ton boat anchor with an M badge? Let's start with the headline number, because BMW clearly did. 727 horsepower and a mountain of torque is not a subtle way to enter the chat. In a straight line, this thing does not gather speed. It deletes distance, launch it hard, and your internal organs start renegotiating their lease. That hybrid system is a big part of the trick. Electric torque fills the gap so the car feels instantly awake even before the V8 has finished clearing its throat. And once you're moving, the shove just keeps coming. Overtakes feel hilariously easy, like the M5 takes being stuck behind traffic as a personal insult. Grip is another huge win. Put the power down out of a bend and the car just hooks up and goes with that ruthless modern performance car confidence. For daily driving, EV mode is actually part of the charm. You can creep through town in near silence, then unleash all 727 horses later. That's why the Pro M5 argument is so strong. It is absurdly fast, deeply usable, and packed with enough tech to make old supercars feel like they need software updates. If your dream fast sedan is one car that can commute, cruise, launch, and vaporize motorway gaps, the new M5 makes a terrifyingly good case for itself. Now for the part where the internet puts on its reading glasses and starts typing in all caps. The new M5 is heavy, very heavy. You do not so much drive this thing into a corner as submit a booking request. The mass is always there, like a gym membership you cannot cancel. That matters because old M5S had this special sense of agility and mischief. This one feels more like a luxury missile with graduate-level force management. The steering is competent, accurate, and absolutely not asleep at the wheel. But for some reviewers, it doesn't exactly send love letters back through your fingertips. Then there's the drama factor. The speed is outrageous, but the experience can feel tidier and more filtered than the loud, slightly unhinged M5S people still romanticize. And yes, menus. Because apparently even a 700+ horsepower super sedan now wants you to navigate enough settings to qualify for an IT support badge. The hybrid system gives the car serious capability, but it also changes the vibe. You gain torque fill and daily calm while losing some old-school chaos and theatre. So the roast basically writes itself. The new M5 is a technical monster, but part of the fan base misses the days when an M5 felt a little more like a hooligan in a suit. It's not that this car is bad, it's that it is so brilliant, so capable, and so massive that people keep asking whether the badge and the personality are still perfectly aligned. This is where the review world splits in two. One side sees a brutally fast, tech-packed daily super saloon that can do almost everything. The other side says, sure, it's devastatingly effective, but somewhere under the battery, software, and polish, some of the old M5 soul got put in storage. If you want one hugely capable sedan to handle commuting, weather, long trips, and ridiculous speed, this version makes a lot of sense. If what you really want is a more raw, more chatty, more slightly deranged M5 experience, older cars probably still speak your language better. And then there's the touring, which might be the sneaky fan favorite. Same basic idea, more visual drama, more practicality, and a wagon shape people weirdly forgive everything for. So the verdict depends less on whether the new M5 is impressive, because it obviously is, and more on what you believe an M5 is supposed to feel like. My take is simple. The new M5 is monstrously capable and shockingly fast, but it also feels like the M division built a thunderstorm and forgot to put it on a diet. So tell me where you land. Is this hybrid monster worth the wait? Or was the old formula better? Either way, the new M5 proves one thing. BMW still knows how to build a car that starts arguments before the engine even warms up.